Now, get out in the open so I can actually dodge. Okay? Yep. Keep smoking them. That guy's out. Just two more with actual weapons that are a threat of knocking me out. If you could stop hyper-focusing on the guy in front of you. Swing? There we go. You? Oh, he's not down. He's just having a bad fucking day. There we go. Give me that. Can't have that. It's contraband. I'm sorry. Trying to be nice and not rip their skulls out. I'm leaving them healing. But you can't have these. I'm sorry. I don't think that... Yeah, you didn't want to do that. There. And plus it looks cool. Looks like an actual battlefield with all this stuff. You know, propped up like this. You guys can be left alone. Just let me sleep. Alright, anyway, back to the lore. So, United Cities and the Traders Guild. United Cities are these dudes up here. Where we basically started. These guys up here. Shobatai, Hang, Heft. Is that Bark? That's an interesting name. Am I at the right zoom level? Ugh, it's always... No, that's too far. I need so the little minor settlements show up. There. Done. Stay at this fucking zoom level. But yeah, United Cities is up here. I think the Traders Guild is also pretty much the United Cities, or they're just like generally the traders in the game, you know? Still, there's always action. Okay, well, so yeah, during this intermission period, those guys pop up too. Most likely remnants from a previous empire. They got power, began to bring up new laws about slavery, where it'd basically be that criminals would just be turned to do forced labor, but you know, as time went on, what would define a criminal became more and more loose. So if you looked at someone wrong, you could be a criminal, and then boom, slave. And now we're moving on to the recent history. So from 100 years ago to current time. Uh, we have the current Phoenix, the 62nd Phoenix of the Holy Nation. He was taken from his birth parents, raised in isolation by high priests, indoctrinated, taught skills, you know, all that shit. Apparently this guy's the current Phoenix is like the most, where's this guy going? Most fanatical. He, judged his family at the age of 16 to be, you know, heathens and had them purged in holy fire. So, that's the holy nation, who they're being led by right now. We have the Red Rebellion and Emperor Tengu, so a few decades ago. And they smoked that guy. A few decades ago, the southern plains went through a huge drought, caused a bunch of famine, almost brought the United Cities to, you know, to the end of everything. Southern cities were forced to rely on the Traders Guild for supplies and such, but the bandits and the Shek Raiders were blockading routes and taking supplies, and it was kind of a pain in the balls. And then what did get through got ate up by the nobles in some kind of auction house bidding war trash. So all the lower class people were just left with nothing and were starving. So eventually there were rebellions and such from all that. Lots of people died, including nobles and an emperor, apparently Emperor Anzai. But eventually that got all taken care of. All the survivors from the rebellion enslaved, of course. So then after this, they selected a new emperor from the noble circle, I guess like the big dogs of the United Cities and traders unions and all that inner circle. And that's where Emperor Tengu shows up. He's kind of just a dickhead. So the poor and out of luck people are even more oppressed than ever, arrested and sold into slavery, and things are just not good for if you're poor in the United Cities. The Holy Nation then is basically goes to war against the United Cities. Uh, there was a place, once a city called Bast. It was a very awesome city, bunch of farmlands, bunch of trading. Then the everything changed with the Fire Nation attacked, or the Holy Nation. It actually says that in the wiki, which is funny. However, everything changed when the Holy Nation attacked. So it's +1 to the wiki for that. That's funny. Um, and they just fucking destroyed Bast and hauled off all the children to Rebirth, which we'll be going and visiting. It's like a, for lack of a better term, it's like a giant concentration camp run by the Holy Empire. So if you're a heathen or, demon spawn or whatever they label you as, you go there to work. Um, Not sure where the conflict came from, but could be from Tengu or possibly from the elites of the United cities trying to move south, take over the grasslands and such. But now they're fighting the shit out of each other. Am I gonna dude? This is story time right now. Sit down. Thank you. So yeah, that's going on between the Holy War or the Holy Nation and the United Cities. Then there's a gentleman called Luquin. Him and his family were sold into slavery when he was young, subject to, all the terrible shit, forced to work in the mines. His father succumbed to the conditions, passing away. Both Luquin and his mother were not fans of that. So they planned an escape. Was able to get Luquin was able to get out, but the mom did not make it. So Luquin running, going through just not really patrolling, like wandering the desert. At the age of 15, starving and all that, he got taken in by a bunch of ninjas who trained him. Stealth and assassination, all that. 7 years later, he comes back, stalks these nobles, starts murdering them. Eventually, he gets arrested and paraded through the streets as a criminal before being sent off to Tengu's vault, which I guess is like a prison area, until he's forced to write a book in tribute to Tengu. So that's another notable character. And then there's also the oh my god. Thank you. And then there's King Shagger of the Shek Kingdom and how he was recently overthrown. Saw battle as honor as usual. Czech Kingdom was kind of crumbling under that dog shit though, because too many people were dying in wars against the Holy Nation and the United Cities. So he proposed a kind of last stand with whatever was left, but a certain warrior, Bayan, said no, screw that shit. Shagger was mad, but apparently one of what is called the Invincible Five, that sounds like another like super military crew, like Delta 6 or whatever, of the Czech Kingdom. But one of their members, Esada, the stone golem, um, said no, fuck you. If if you want to silence this man, you gotta murder me first. So they fought, and homie did not win. So stone golem stepped up with Bayan as like their confidant or side, advisor dealy. Pulled all the warriors off the front lines, made peace with the United Cities, opened the borders to trade with all the other races. A lot of people, a lot of the Czech Kingdom did not like that, but she does not give a shit. This is a lady, by the way, Asada, and just doesn't give a shit about all the complaining. Is trying to fucking save the Czech Kingdom. So that's where we're at. Long story short, First Empire, super technology civilization, did all the amazing shit, got into a war with some dudes, made some super weapons, was scared of one of their super weapons, so murdered them all, these giant robots. Then there was a rebellion, and then a lot of really terrible shit between there, a lot of downfall. Um, what am I doing? Am I carrying somebody? Wait, what the f... I'm being carried? By this guy? Attack this fucking... This can't be real. Are these two... Is this scumbag gonna kidnap me? Come on, robot friend. But yeah, that's the brief lore of Kenshi. A lot of empires rising and falling and shit like that. A lot of cool stuff. You can see a lot of different sights and sounds and such, which I'm trying to go do. Wait a minute. Unless I'm soft locked now, because of this guy. How... I can't just punch him in the fucking face? How's that even possible? Alright. I guess I'm just here for the rest of my life. Oh, that's a cool transition. Between the dusk and then the night. Could you fight this fucking dickhead, please, sir? I mean, he's gonna have full health, where these guys are gonna take time to heal. He just needs to hit him in the chest a couple of times, and I can get out of here. Now is the time I wish I didn't, Both these guys have shit health. All these guys have trash health. Oh, dude, you just need to, like, punch somebody once, please. Hit him? No. I think I'm stuck. Definitely. Not even dead. I'm just fucking sitting here because this guy decided to pick me up. But now he's not going anywhere. Even if he took me to, like, his base to try and eat me, I could break out and beat him to death. But this is what we have. Damn it. Who's this guy? Oh, if only he could come this way and kill these morons. This guy's not healing anymore. Shit. Is the game really gonna do me like this? Do I have to reload? That sucks. Well, I mean, it's not... I didn't die. I just got glitched into non-existence. This is the same... Okay. I've been here for a while, I guess. This is like fucking... 10 minutes ago. I mean, when did this dickhead pick me up? I'm gonna rip their legs off. I'm killing everybody over here. Now that I'm done with the lore, no more reading to get me distracted. Everybody dies. Where am I? Get up. Fuck you. Who... Okay, they can live. Berserkers I don't care about. It's the cannibals. Get in here. Is there any other bullshit in here? Not even gonna want all this stuff. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, I see. Just one of you come out. Or you can camp. God. I got destroyed. I need to get... I need to kill the big robot. This stickhead. And if I can just... Okay, good. Yeah, get out of here. Go fuck with those guys. Thank you, Berserker people. I appreciate it. Now you get yours, friend. Cheap shot me in the doorway. Give me this. Can't have that. Cool, I'm in. We're good. What is in here? Nothing. That's 4 grand. That's not bad. That's 3. That's not bad. Nothing. I have one of these. I can repair my... I can repair this. 28 points of damage. Oh, well... Here. First off, grab this. The berserkers are chill? Yeah, see, they don't... They're just out here to fight dickheads. Mostly bugs and bandits and all that kind of garbage. They don't really pick a fight like other morons around here and just pick you up and don't do anything. Okay. Back in. They cleaned house, thank you. Berserker. You, do you have a weapon on you? No. You cannot have that. Okay. What's in here? Those I'm going to take a nap in a second to regenerate my mechano arm. Nothing. Nothing. But yeah, also if you're interested in the Kenshi lore, do look it up on YouTube and stuff like that. There's some very good videos out there. 7 grand? That's not really worth it. The tiny little katana I have is 8 grand. 4? That might be alright. It's lightweight, leather. Nothing. Ooh, big boy safe. Yeah, see? 11 grand. Yep. I think I will. Trash. Okay. Cool. Got some stuff. I mean, it's worth good money, if anything. Although, do I need money? How much do I have? 150,000? I might be okay on money. What are these? Just fuel storage? I believe there's mods where you can take over little dungeons like this, like buy them or claim ownership. This would be a pretty chill place to have one. There's nowhere to, like, grow anything, and there's no iron and shit, though. But the view's nice. Okay. Uh, upstairs, then. Is there a ton of dickheads up here? No, thank God. Okay, weapons. Just lockpick that through the wall, no problem. 7 grand? Sure. I believe I have a mod that gives me weapons too, but it's like time appropriate or period appropriate, so like metal fans and katanas and stuff. Garbage. No. I think that's it. Yep. I'll do it. Got some stuff. For money, mostly. Hold on. That's a big boy weapon? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. Oh, I fucking unzoomed the map because I had to load. So where's the goddamn... There we go. Okay, we'll go up here now. Right? This place is pretty... There's pretty much nothing here. Just berserkers and cannibals. Really, guys? What did I do to you? Thank you. The environs are pretty. A little creepy, these, like, doo-doo arch rocks. It's also hard to see. You know, we can kind of speed this up, please. Not much to say. Just making our way downtown. Next is Purple Sands, and we'll head to the Iron Trail, then Leviathan Coast. Make our way back down, through the Cannibal Plains. Fucking fun. Floodlands, then hit Obedience. And then do Okran's shit? I'll have to take my arm off from most of Okran's stuff because of the Holy Nation, or else they'll attack me on sight. Like the dickheads they are. But, you know. This is a nice little cove. I like this area. Put like a base here, or maybe up here. Just put some buildings up in here. You got this wall here. choke points. Yeah. Oh, it's so dark in this game. Alright, purple sand. So we want to do something like this, I think, and then go back. Yeah, that looks good. So let's go over here. Very cool environments in this game. How much have I really explored? Might as well zoom out. I did the swamp, did the wetlands. I remember that. Don't think I messed with the bone fields. The hook, I don't think I went to. I think I went this way to the crater. Uh, the grid I was in. Shun, I don't think I went to. I think I went, like, explored all this, went up here, and went back around, went to the swamp. Burning Forest? Don't remember if I did. Don't think I did that area up there. But I've done the left side. I know that. Like, I may have to check out some shit in here, but not much. Oh. Dust? Is that what we're dealing with? Just dust and garbage? There is a ruin here. Can't see shit. It is purple, though, I think. This reminds me of, Blades Spire Mountains, I want to say, or Blades Edge Mountains. It's in World of Warcraft, one of the zones in the first expansion, the Burning Crusade, the big mountain range with giant spiky mountains. There's the one area in that DLC that looked pretty natural, besides like the Tarot Forest or something. That place looked pretty cool too. But it's also a pain in the dick to quest there because of the altitude. You had to go up and down a bunch. Ugh. Lag. That looks like a bomb. Or maybe not. Satellite? I don't know. I guess that's the planet we're orbiting, because this is a moon that we're on. Jesus. H. Dust storm. It's a little intense with the dust storm around here. Here, I'm gonna do this right now before I forget. We'll get that protection going. So I can see fight correctly. Alright. Move over here, go up. And then I guess we'll go up, hit the ruin, keep going up, see what's up with this water. Do the rest. I did bring my sleeping bag, right? Cool. I'm back in the forest? Not really. I mean, this map and these borders and all these roads, I think is a mod that I have. These roads and borders are built into the game, but this one just shows you on your map. So sometimes that'll happen. It'll be like, oh, you're in the whatever. Well, it looks like I'm somewhere totally different on the map. It's just kind of how it is, you know? What is this? Beak things. Really? Fuck this place, then. I hate beak things. Not a fan of beak things at all. Because they're so damn fast, they do a lot of damage. And they're just hostile. And they're ugly as sin. Here comes the ruin. Oh, is it gonna be fucking Skelly boys are gonna pepper me up on their turrets? Is that what we're dealing with in here? Some Skelly men's? Well, if we are, I can't see any. And I don't see any movement. Might as well get under some kind of cover. Hide from the beast things. Post ancient workshop. Okay. So it's probably not going to have great stuff, but it might have some stuff. again, I don't really need any of this, but this is a tour of the map. Nothing. Empty. Nothing. This, I mean, you could make a base here. Just in here. A small one, but still. This has a pretty hefty lock on it. Tasty treats, eventually. Hopefully. His stomach has so much damage on it. Hell yeah, these are big. Again, I don't really need them. I mean, I guess I could take them. What's the harm in having some research stuff? These don't weigh anything either, I think. Yeah. So, why not? I'm not really going to use them. It's just, they're for advanced research that I don't really need. I just need my fists. Food, water, some good armor, and my fists. Okay. Next section. Garbage. Anything over here? Oh, okay. Couple things. Oh. Can't loot the research bench? I could have books in it. But I can't have nice things. The hell? Oh, I didn't even see that right there. Can I? No. Alright. Sick. And a hinge. Okay. Alright, man. Ooh. Old world bow. 4 grand. Specialist. That's decent. Anything over here? Should I not bother? Okay. Club and some building stuff. Just bars. Okay. You need a lot of that stuff if you're actually making an outpost. I think my other save that I have is like 25 people-ish or something. And they're pretty much working all the time, constantly. Just building, crafting armor, weapons, crossbow bolts, repairing shit. Food, getting copper, iron, making bars, you know, it's a whole ant colony deal. And that's where the game really shines. This is more like just a challenge thingy I'm doing. This is the easiest way to explore the map. For me to like go through the lore, show off the different locales and enemies and stuff. Because if I was just making an outpost, I would make the outpost, stay at the outpost, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I would go out every so often with, like a kill squad to go loot dangers like I'm doing right now. But as you can see, if you have one guy who's beefy enough, even if you get beaten up a bunch, as long as a cannibal doesn't pick you up and soft locks the fuck out of you, like an asshole, then you'll be alright. Usually if cannibals capture you, you'll be alright too, because you can just, you know, they'll put you on a pole and they'll chant and dance around you for a little bit before they start trying to eat you. And in that time you can pick the lock, get out, and just run. So, there's ways to live. So what is this over here? Is this all water? It's like a swamp? I'm intrigued. Oh, it is all just fucking water, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Being attacked? Oh, please don't be a big thing. No, it's dickhead cannibals. Ow. Should murder all of them. They're all very garbage. You know what? That guy's instantly dead. Just need to actually swing my fists. And not just take hits. Yeah, just do more of that. It sucks when you're fighting people with big weapons like this too. They'll do that overhead chop forever, and you'll get stuck like this. Just trying to attack, but nope, overhead chop. Oh, good. There. Both of them instantly dead. Instantly dead. If I hit like a weak point, chest, head, or stomach, with me doing like 200 damage a swing, it's gonna instantly kill people. But yeah, they've lost. This is what you get. This is what you get for picking me up and soft-locking me while I'm trying to read lore, you dicks. Can't wait your fucking turn to get your ass beat? Well, then here you go. There it is. Enjoy. Suckle. Yep. Teach him. That's the leg gone. Probably another leg really badly damaged. And then death. Alright. Handled. So, I don't think I'm going this way. This is just... Oh, I didn't rest at that place to fix up my arm. I should have done that. Over here. Maybe I'll find another one. Plus my arm has it's got a ton of hit points, so it should be alright. I don't really like this place. Too much dust. The trees and stuff are cool. I like the trees in this game just because most of this game is desert, it seems. Desert and rock and brown. That's like what's happening the majority of the time in this game. Which, I mean, again, this is on a moon that a bunch of civilizations have been to and passed, and, you know, that planet that we're orbiting could be where all the actual people are, and we're just a bunch of savages up here, so I guess that makes sense for it to be all shitty and dusty and brown and terrible all the time, but also, it's not very pretty most of the time. It's kind of shit. Alright, now we mosey on down this way. And where those beak things come from, I haven't found any more of those. And I'm glad. Don't really need any more of that. Fucking beak things. The problem with beak things is if they knock you out, because they'll just eat you while you're laying there on the floor trying to recover. That's the big problem with them. Oh, this area looks strange. This is where the game shines, though. Even it's all still dusty, deserty bullshit. It's, you know, unique. It's kind of cool looking, and they can do that because it's some weird moon planet thing. What? I was already. Yeah. Okay. Not much to say though, just running. Running my dick off. If anything, I'm getting a ton of athletics experience, so I'll be maxed out in that eventually. Just doing this stuff. Alright, back this way. I really like the Shrieking Forest. The bandits are funny. It's a very pretty area. Love the ambiance. This little zone, this section here is cool. It's a little dip of vegetation. You really build shit places like this, though. It's just too crowded. Okay. All the way up. And then we're going to the... What is this? Iron Trail. Been an hour and 40 minutes? How far have I made it? Did Purple Sands, did Berserker Country, did the Shrieking Forest, and I started here? That's not a lot. In 2 hours? Well, I did... To be fair. What? Scrawny Cannibal? These guys are fucking trash. I'm not even... No, I'm not even dealing with it. These guys are nothing. Not even worth the time. Not worth the calories burnt to murder all those dudes. What was it saying? Oh, yeah. I did get stuck fighting those guys for a long time. In that abandoned warehouse, getting beat up, so I guess that did take a good chunk of it. Oh, this area looks cool. Okay. Let's go. The Iron Derp. So ruin? That's probably gonna have some boss or some shit, right? Are these... Oh, my friends, the bandits. Cool. Hello, friends. I I love those guys. Because all the other bandits, you know, like, hey, give me money, or hey, give me your food, or whatever. Those guys, they're just living their best life. Running, half naked, just screaming their dicks off. Can't really fault those guys. Oh, it's so quiet over here. I really like this. After all that dust storm bullshit. Speaking of which, we can put on our actual combat helmet. Okay, and then let's just go up the trail. So, that's very ominous in the distance there. A giant mountain. So this is the Iron Trail. I'm assuming as we go down it, there's going to be just iron everywhere, right? Or is it like in the ground here? I guess I can find out doing this. No, there's nothing in the ground. Again, I don't think that's functionality that's really built into the game. I believe you just mine at iron nodes. And also, again, there are mods that add so much to this game, it's insane. And they're working on Kenshi too, so if this all looks too crusty to you, don't worry. Sequel is coming. Okay, there are going to be spiders I need to fight around here, though. I mean, this all looks like iron, you just can't mine any of it. It's a purple-ass mountain. What the oh. Should I fight this thing? I mean, I just fought one in the place with all those robots I beat up. There, look, I win. Didn't take any damage. Maybe on the stomach? My stomach keeps getting wrecked. Stomach and chest. It's because of the fucking dodging mechanics in this game. It's hard to do anything as a martial artist. This is pretty. The tree is ominous. Trees. I would also crank up the view distance and stuff, because I don't have it at max, but the game does not run well. I'm just going to say it. It doesn't run very good. It's a very unique engine that I'm sure gave them exactly the tools they needed for what they needed to do for the project they had in mind. It's not very good. Not very stable. But for Kenshi 2, they are doing it in Unreal Engine 5, I believe. Again, not very stable, but at least it's more Known. What is this guy doing? Tech Hunter? Alright. At least it's more well known. You know, he gets support for Unreal Engine 5. Holy shit, that's purple. It's aggressively purple. Why is that not in purple sands? Oh, this whole place is purple. This is awesome looking. I wouldn't mind making a base here besides, you know, the random iron spiders that'll come to life and try and eat your face. Other than that, though, then I mean, the music's a little creepy. We could do without that, but... Oh, combat? Guy got Shrek'd. Who are these gentlemen? More tech hunters. Yep. Cheers. Good. Thank you for your hard work. Please find more lost technology. Oh. Swim? Okay. What's my swimming at? It's gonna be 1,000 by the time... Oh, jeez. Let's just get past this. Oh, also Ark Survival Evolved. One of my favorite crafting survival games. They released underwater DLC recently, Aquatica. Apparently it's buggy and terrible, but it looks fun. It looks like a thing I can do for Halloween or something, because it's all underwater, and I hate that fucking shit. And there's some very terrifying shit in Ark underwater, like dinosaurs and shit that will tear you up. Come on, Spider. I don't have time for this, man. Are you dead? Are you gonna take a nap? He is. Extended nap time. Ugh, they're all gonna be alive on this island, aren't they? Just wanna see what this ruin is, man. Okay, so they're not all alive. What was that sound? What was that skittering sound? I don't like that. This is... Okay, this place is a little creepy. Somehow. It's big and open in the middle of the day. That's strange. Okay. What's going on over here? I'm assuming iron spiders and shit are fighting. Discovered ruin? A second? Or are they talking about this one? Might be just talking about that one. What did that guy just fight? This? What is that? Tech hunter? Should I help him? Sure. Let's go help him. Holy shit, that thing's huge. I didn't even see that. To the rescue, save your fellow adventurers. That's right, robot. Friend. You alright? He's alright. Here we go. Whatever the fuck this is. Oh? Music? Is that it? That's all they're going with that? I still stand by the fact that I believe this music is made by someone who has musical talent who doesn't know what they're doing as far as composing music goes, because they have some really good sounding shit, but it never really lasts very long. It just kind of ends, and is usually very short and kind of all over the place. Is this a town or something? Ancient Tech Lab, no? It's just... Is that guy's name Kells? That's my nickname. Hello. 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 Can I help you? Uh, bodyguards? No. Maybe if you want to hire them to go in here. Maybe that's why they're here. I could do that. Oh, this is open. No, never mind. Alright, let's see. What is in here? Kind of fresh hell awaits me. How many millions of armored spider... Right? Okay. Yep. So. These are the strong ones, too. Shit. Can I deal with this? That hurts. That hurts a lot. Here, you know what? If I could just see where I'm going. Will you guys follow me down here? God, that does so... They do so much damage. The small ones somehow do all the damage in the world. Definitely are following me down here. Alright, friends. You guys said you were mercenaries. How about it? Put that to the test? Ugh, they have really quick reaction speed. They don't stun, so they hit you immediately after. Every time, without fail. Hold on, friends, I'll help. This is how combat's supposed to go. It's a big fucking mess with a bunch of people slapping each other, left and right. Oh shit, is everybody dead? Except that guy? Did you get them all? Oh, hell yeah. You're not doing so hot. You kind of lost your leg there. But you'll figure it out, I'm sure. Now, do these things have anything good on them? I don't think so. It's just random garbage. They will get back up soon, but my friends will take care of them. I'm sure it'll be fine. Be fine. I fucked up my chest and stomach again. My head takes no damage. And I do have combat armor back in my base, but I'm just exploring right now. And, you know, defeating things as I come across them. If there's a big old boss fight, I may come back with armor and deal with that, but I don't, you know, don't really give a shit. At least, not right now. I'm just kind of checking out the world. See if I can get some stuff, I guess. Maybe I'll research some of the better technologies, but it's like advanced processing, different forms of processing, automatic processing. Oh, shit. So research bench 6 up here, though. Probably got the dope shit. But do I want to fight a bunch more fucking spiders? Uh-oh. Where'd this guy come from? Oh. I guess they got back up. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill these guys, I guess. Come on, quicker. Get your big ass up. Okay, can you do a flying jump kick and kill this man? Alright. No. Take out one of those, and that should kill it, right? Dead. Okay. And then drop that trash. Anybody else we gotta deal with around here? Oh, big Chungus. Damn it. It's all about getting the first hit when you're this fucking busted. Well, didn't get it. Maybe this time. Or... How many are up here? There's the one, that's damaged, and then 3 fresh ones? Jesus. Oh, and there's even... Okay. Alright. Any beds down here? I might just put my sleeping bag down here and chill. What I'll do first, just so I don't get snuck up on like I did already. Oh shit, it's gonna reboot. A tech hunter did not make it. That guy's dying? How? He's all healed up. Cool, they got it. Take that, drop that. That thing's dead. Alright, well I do have backup down here. Technically, I don't know. Dying. I mean, that's going up. It's just, he's having not a great time. These guys suck. These robots suck. Or these small spiders, they just do way more than the big ones. Somehow. I don't know how that makes sense, but... Okay. Can I lure one of these out? Yeah. Is it still gonna kick my teeth in? Probably. Should have an indoors martial... Okay. I was gonna say I should have an indoors martial arts bonus, but it doesn't seem to do fuck all. Nope. Ugh, and they hurt so much, too. Is the other shitty thing. It just hurt a lot. Is he following me out here? Yep. Oh, that's it. Got sniped. Alright, well then I guess I'm gonna... build here. Gotta heal. Oh, fuck, what button is it again? These? Okay. We're doing this song and dance again. Final lab all the way out on the Iron Trail. Is there something over here that I should give a shit about? Can I see out there? These fucking trees aren't making it easier. I mean... Do I care? It's... Ugh, I probably should go look. There could be something neat. You don't want to go over here. Why are you going over here? That is a bad idea, sir. Okay, yeah. Get the hell out of here. How do you even get up here? Do you just walk around? I guess so. Just made a full lap. I was like, no, I'm good. Left. Ugh, stomach and the chest. It's always these two. The shitty thing is, I could put heavier armor on, but then my dodge would go to nothing, but then I would take no damage. So... I might do that. On the way back, we'll hit up obedience. I guess go through the fog. This place sucks. You're constantly under attack in here. But I guess I'll do that. You know, on the way back, just go up here, Leviathan Coast, do all this. Boom. Come down through Okran's section, clear this out, go back through Okran's area, and then head back home. So I can put on my armor and stuff. And then, with that armor, we will continue the rest of the exploration, because it's just... Even if I can't dodge anything, at least I don't get two-shot, you know? Or get stuck like this, having to just sit here and sleep. I could also... I could spend a bunch of money and time researching beds. Or did I do that already? I don't think so.